Father, how are your Advent preparations in the lead up to Christmas, which we'll be celebrating soon?
Yeah, it's been a busy time. Obviously, I've had a lot of personal stuff going on, but also in terms of the parish, we have extra times for the Sacrament of Reconciliation. We had a wonderful prayer service with our religious ed program the other day, and of course the weather has been interesting watching that unfold. The other day when it was wet snow, the kids built a snow fort over here on where they plow the parking lot.
As they enjoy doing.
Fabulous. And now as it's turning colder, I guess we're maybe going to get a blizzard this week. So maybe I can just hunker down and just enjoy a little Advent waiting. But just in general, good. I mean, a good sense of the Lord is among us, and even more reason to celebrate His coming.
Amen. I've enjoyed this Advent also, although I must say with kind of the busyness of this time of year in terms of the sacramental life and some of the ministry opportunities and that sort of thing, it's been a new experience for me coming from a campus environment to a parish environment. So it's been really a nice change of pace, but quite honestly, it's clear that it can be hard to sort of maintain that kind of contemplative life in the midst of it all, you know. And so that's been a challenge for me at times, but it's been a great learning experience to kind of re-find all the time what is the meaning of this season, and how do I draw closer to God and allow for that space for Him to prepare my heart and my mind for the Christmas season to come. So it's been a good struggle to work through in my own life. So yeah.
Father, a lot of times parishioners ask us what our plans are for the holidays, and especially being a Dominican. I mean, maybe you could share a little bit what that looks like in your house?
Sure, yeah. We try our best to spend a lot of the major holidays with one another as brothers within the houses that we live in, and we will at least have Christmas Day together. And I'm hoping to make a meal with the help of some of the brothers in the house, and we'll have lots of festivities. But honestly, after Christmas, oftentimes that's the time for brothers to go and visit friends and family as well. I'll be staying in town, maybe doing a couple days of retreat, so nothing exciting.
Hopefully restful and
yes,
rejuvenating.
absolutely, which is a good time of the year for that, I think, yeah.
So in the household, my understanding is you take turns with the chores. Mm-hmm. Are you cooking this year for Christmas?
I do everything in the house, really. The other brothers do not much. No, you know, we all try to kind of do our part in terms of cooking and so forth. I'm probably one of the main cooks, certainly, and I love to plan out the meals. But I've grown to enjoy cooking over the years, and so yeah, I'm very much looking forward to that this year. So.
Yeah. Some folks have asked me, and especially with my dad's passing, but I'll be with my family. Good. My sister owns her home is in Hudson, and so I'll head over there. Christmas Eve, there's a lot going on here at the parish, but yes. Christmas Day we'll go over there and spend a good amount of time over there. Mm-hmm. So I told the story to the religious ed kids. One thing I remember is probably first grade, second grade. My dad asked or invited me to come along to pick out the Christmas tree. Yeah. Now, there's 7 kids in my family. We never did anything one-on-one with our parents. It was always a tribe. But I got to go with him and pick out the tree, and it was freezing. So I remember that, but I also remember how fun it was. Special time for me with him, so remembering that this year.
Yeah, good.
Father, is there anything you're looking forward to in 2023?
2023, well, of course, being with the good people of St. Odelia's, who've been so good to me so far, and I've very much enjoyed my time while I've been able to be here as the parochial vicar. We got some exciting stuff coming up this spring, I think, in terms of adult faith formation and various projects going on at the parish, and I just hope to continue to kind of plug away at that. Personally, for me, one big thing that's coming up is going on for further studies at the Catholic University of America in Washington, D.C., starting in August. I've been officially accepted, and I've accepted that acceptation and so forth. And so, yeah, looking forward to that.
Yeah, no, I think that sounds great, and what a great opportunity for you and Catholic U and DC,
Yeah.
always an exciting place to be. Here at St. Odelia, I think we have a lot going on with the outcome of the Archdiocesan Synod and developing small groups. We have our Reach More program, but also we'll be doing even additional things with the Archdiocesan program to help invite people into a deeper relationship with the Lord in small groups. But also just many things happening at the parish. Our Ignited by the Spirit campaign, to just really have lots of things happening at the parish, inviting people back into that. I think there's just so much to be hopeful for and to be excited for 2023.
Amen.
Father Brian and I want to wish you all a very Merry Christmas, blessed Christmas, and New Year as well. May God be with all of us as we journey together. Father Brian?
Yeah, a blessed Christmas and a Happy New Year's to you and yours during this coming year.